What's up, comic fans, and it's time for the Comic Hunt. So we're gonna take a look at this Walmart 7 for $10 pack that we picked up. We had to go out of state for this. I can't find these in New York anywhere. So we picked that up while we were out of state, out of Walmart. We'll crack into it. We'll see what's in there. It's usually 2-3 pack Marvels and then one book in the front. And yeah, we'll check it out right after this.
Spartans! What is your profession?
Welcome back. All right, let's crack into this Marvel 7 for 10. All right, 7 comics for $10. Normally it's like 3 comics for like $9. So, you know, I guess when they're trying to get rid of some stock, boom, you get the 7 for 10s. And these usually sell pretty quickly. So like I said, I was out of state, stopped at a Walmart, found it in the comic section, and so we're gonna cut into it. Not the comic section, it's like in the front of the store they usually have like a card and comic section. It's really just cards these days, at least at my Walmarts here. And it's not even that many cards. I feel like a lot of the stuff is just clearance stuff. I think now everything is, you know, everybody's saving money, you know. People aren't card crazy. People have to go back to work. There's, you know, stuff to spend money on now. So here we go. Let's see what we got. All right, so right off the bat, you know, we got that War of the Bounty Hunter, Bausch, Star Wars. This came out like 2 years ago. Alyssa Wong, writer. David Baldione is the artist, and he does a good job. David Baldione. And I did read this book back in the day. I thought it was pretty good. So this is the variant edition. This is Star Wars variant edition, Walmart variant. All right, so behind that we got Miss Marvel and Moon Knight #1. All right, so let's crack into that. So it's a Marvel 3-pack. Can't imagine why this one didn't sell out. And I'm not bad mouthing Miss Marvel or Moon Knight. I just don't know why they were teamed up. Doesn't seem. I guess they both technically were street level heroes. Right? Miss Marvel's moved on to the X-Men, and Moon Knight has moved on to the other side. Or at least that's what the comics have told us. There is a new Moon Knight series, and we're trying to figure out who that new Moon Knight is. Maybe it still is Mark. Who knows? And as I'm recording this, I believe the Marvels actually just dropped on Disney Plus. So I'll check that out. I actually wanted to go see it in theaters. You know, I heard it was a fun movie. I missed it, so now I get my chance at redemption. All right, so we did get that Miss Marvel Moon Knight #1. It is a Walmart variant cover. It's a Todd Knock cover. Todd Knock seems to end up in these Marvel packs a lot. So here is another Todd Knock cover. All right, and if you think you hear a cat in the background, you do. You do. They don't like closed doors. All right, next up, we got one of those X-Men card variants. This is cool. This is just Cerebro, the X-Men. That is a dope cover. And I believe this is just X-Men #12. So, looks like X-Men. Yep, X-Men #12. Cool, so you got Jerry Dugan writing this, Pepe Larraz on the art. There's some sampling of the art. And that's X-Men #12. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. That is a cool cover. Last but not least, we got King Conan #1. Alright. So King Conan is in the house. Jason Aaron wrote this one. I really like the Uncanny Avengers or something like that. Not the Uncanny Avengers. The Savage Avengers. That's right, where Conan was part of the Avengers. It was like a part of it, but it was like an Avenger adjacent story. But you got Jason Aaron as the writer and Muhammad Asar as artist. And here's some artwork. Cool. All right, and we'll move on. We'll keep moving on. So here's the last pack. This one's a little thick, a little bit of a thick guy. Definitely still only 3 books in there, but we got Aliens number 7. All right, so Aliens number 7 is the front book. So we'll cut into this, and we'll see what comes out of it. So I would have pre-cut these before we started filming, but then you guys be like, oh, he stuffed it full of good comics. So I pull out like a Hulk 181, right? Nah, but here we go. Got it open. So again, I'll show you that Aliens number 7. And this is a Wal-Mart variant. All right, Philip Kennedy Johnson and Salvador LaRocca on this. Some really cool colors in that book. All right, let's move it on. Uncanny X-Men is the next book. This is a big boy. This had a $7.99 price tag. Ed Brinson, Matthew Rosenberg on the writing. X-Men Disassembled Part 1 on the Uncanny X-Men book. Alright, so yeah, this is a big boy. It looks like it has a lot of different writers. Ed Brinson, Matthew Rosenberg, and Kelly Thompson. And Muhammad Asrar on arts. There you go. So that's pretty dope. Alright, and then the last book in here, we get another King Conan, but we get a king-size Conan with Todd Knock. Yeah. So there you go. He's got the head. Todd Knock does a lot of these, just like head picks. And Steve McNiven is the artist on this, with Roy Thomas writing it. Roy Thomas wrote some Conan back in the day, so there's the inside. All right, comic fans, that was the Wal-Mart, right? The 7 for $10 pack, right? Which is basically 2 3-packs and a comic in the front. So that was pretty cool stuff. So comic fans, do what you do. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna wait till I pick up the next pack of comics from some store, whether it's Ollie's, Walmart, Five Below, or wherever else I can find comics, all right? So if you like the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Go ahead and throw me a thumbs up and comment down below. Peace! Deuces!